Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another Star Trek Online gameplay video. And we're going to carry on with the mission. I think the next one is the Vault. This potentially might be a long video. I know there's two Vault missions in this particular tab. And one of them involves going in a shuttle. And I'm not a fan of that mission.
Is the vault that they used for research into Borg technology. This facility was abandoned in the chaos after the destruction of the Romulan homeworld, but intelligence suggests that the work there was far enough along that it was used to retrofit Nero's ship before it disappeared, along with Ambassador Spock's vessel in the Hobus system. Long-range sensors have detected energy spikes in the Halcona system, and Starfleet intelligence believes that someone is bringing the vault back online. We need to know who, and more importantly, we need to know if there is still Borg technology or restricted weaponry on that base. I need you to proceed immediately to the Halcona system and investigate the vault. Engage if you must, but I would prefer if you could gather the information we need without conflict.
Okay, so this is what we have a chance of getting. Engage if you must. But they prefer that we don't get into conflict. Well, that's not how I remember it. Let's put it this way. Okay, so there's a bit of traveling to do. I might use this transwarp thing, whatever. Okay, I want to see what speed I'm actually going at. There should be a decent speed, although you can't quite tell if you look at the background. But yeah, transwarp 33, so that's pretty fast. That's kind of really fast. Oh, we're here. Well, that was useless. Never mind. Whoopsies. It's fine. It doesn't have a very large cooldown anyways. Okay. Should have probably used it after this. Is this the right place? I mean, there's a circle around it. Huh. Well. Yeah. I'm in the right place. Well, this is interesting. Because this is a starbase right here. Well. I might need to read the mission log. The mission briefing. But I think I know what I need to do. I think I have an idea. Here we are. What happened to this? Let's call it, planet? It's kind of tiny, but yeah. I'm always going to complain about the size of the planets in this game. They do feel really tiny. Not now, thank you very much. I think what I'm going to do is kind of get around here, like so, and try and get a decent screenshot. There's a lot of green going on. Not that I dislike green or anything, but I think this would be a good screenshot to have. Let's remove the user interface. It looks pretty nice. The planet's got a nice outer shimmer to it. I don't know where the star for this planet is, but who am I to question that? Let's get on with the mission. Huh. Okay, so I'm in the right place. Oh, I remember this. Very, very briefly remember this. I used to spend a lot of time here as well. Do I need to be here at the top? No, it's at the bottom. I see the glimmer, the shimmer on the thing on the door. So that's where we're going. So we're going to the Admiral's office. Now, back in the day, this area used to have a lot of players in it. It's very empty. I wonder if Deep Space Nine still has a lot of population going on around it. Okay, who am I supposed to talk to? Do you want to talk to me? Oh, that another player? Yes, another player right here. Just leveling up as normal.
Greetings. I'm very busy right now. Please exercise caution in exploring the vault.
Well, you don't look very busy.
I'm very busy right now. Please contact me later.
Who do I need to talk to? Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry for bothering you. You look very busy, indeed. Let's talk to you then.
In order to avoid drawing too much attention, you need to fly under the radar, so to speak. Admiral Tanay has authorized the requisition of a shuttlecraft for you. You can fulfill the requisition in the shipyard. Once you're ready, take the shuttlecraft out to the Hakona system. If you have a runabout, fighter, or other such craft available, feel free to use it, but do not approach the system in a starship. We want to avoid the notice of whoever's in the vault. A shuttle will also be able to dock with the vault and explore the interior.
Okay. I guess that's what we will do.
Any questions?
Nope.
Very well. Remember, you must use a shuttlecraft, runabout, fighter, or similar small operations craft to undertake this mission. We need on-site intel from the interior of the vault. Starfleet will not clear you to enter the Hakona system otherwise. Good luck.
Okay, well, thank you for that. Thank you for telling me all the very important and relevant information for this particular mission. Let's get to our ship. So I guess we'll fly in our main ship on the way there, and then this will be the shuttlecraft one, which means this is going to potentially be a long episode, and it may also mean that I may die a couple of times. Once again, I am on advanced difficulty, so we did just transwarp there. This is the shuttlecraft that I'm using.
Isn't as abandoned as Intel suspected. Sensors are reading several Riemann ships in the area, and that's just the ones that we can spot. That station is immense. It must have taken an incredible amount of manpower and technology to build it. It's almost the size of a small moon.
Alright, before we get into it, I'm just going to rearrange my tray here. This might take a while, so I'll cut back to it once I am ready to crack on with the mission. So I'll see you guys in a wee bit. Alright, here we are. So the order is don't attack the ships right there. Not that I'd stand a chance anyways. They'd probably demolish me anyways. So I only have 2 weapons. I decided to go with weapons that have a 360 arc. That makes them very flimsy, in all honesty. They don't do a lot of damage. I could probably put cannons on this. It would do more damage, which would probably be more helpful. But I don't have any cannons with me, so that sucks. But then the other thing is, I'll be fighting other shuttles, and so with cannons, I have a very small firing arc in front of me. It's going to be kind of difficult to keep them in front at all times, or within the firing arc. So really, I went with the 360 because no matter where my opponent will be, I'll be able to shoot at it. It doesn't necessarily mean I'll hit it, because they do tend to be fast, the shuttles, so they might dodge a bit more. When I go to this, we're going to interact with it. Basically, we have to find a way in. Not sure how that's going to work. I don't remember this very much. I remember the vault roughly.
This asteroid is unusually large, and it's clearly been mined. It was probably used for raw construction materials, like most of the debris here. This particular asteroid contains perbium, titanium, and uranium. It was probably tractored from a nearby system and brought here to construct hull components and power systems. We could probably cut a piece from the asteroid with our weapons for further analysis.
Okay, let's cut a piece of it with our weapons for further analysis. Okay. Man, my shuttle is small. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now. Oh, hold on.
This fragment is full of duranium. With a little bit of radiation, it'll cause duranium shadows on scanners, which would look like a weapon suite. If the Tal Shiar set up their sensor net appropriately, their scanners will exclude this kind of stellar debris. If we give the fragment a nudge with our tractor beam and follow along behind it, we could slip through the sensor grid.
Alright, well, let's do that then.
Follow that rock.
Yeah, you said follow the rock. I'm going a bit ahead of it. So I'm going to have to steer and try and stay behind it. Alright, so the rock is going to go towards the space station. I need to be behind it then. Am I going to need to be in the cloud or something? How far behind it do I need to be? Okay. Oh, that thing just sped up. Oh, wow. That is one fast piece of rock. I don't remember you being that fast. Holy smoke. Okay, never mind. Let's try and catch up with it. Like so. You're not really flying at the same speed as I am. Kind of difficult to keep up with you. That is a giant space station, by the way. Right, okay, okay. So we need to get through that.
Approaching the tachyon grid perimeter. If we're detected by it, that will definitely alert the Remans.
Well, then let's not be detected by it. Gotta stay behind the rock. Gotta stay behind the rock. Don't go too fast. You can do it. There we go. Slightly... no, actually we entered at the same time because we didn't get detected by it. That's fine. So we can now enter the base, which is huge. See this, I could call this the size of a small moon. I can take this, I can accept that. Do you know what? I am going to position myself for a screenshot of some sort. Feel like this would be more appropriate for the mission. Maybe like that. That's what I want.
Now leaving the wake of the fragment.
Okay. See, this would be a good screenshot right here. Yeah, that's a pretty screenshot. You can't really tell the ship though. So maybe... kind of like that. We got that. And...
picking up some unusual energy readings. We'll need to explore the accessible interior areas and see what we can find. Looks like there's another access conduit across from us. We'll have to think three-dimensionally in here. Sensor readings are also picking up a few scattered life signs.
Okay. Well, let's go. This looks pretty nice. I like this environment. Very spacious too. Alright. Just having a look at what I have on my ship. So everything that I have on my ship shuttle seems to be fairly decent and up to date. So I keep seeing a prompt for an ally, but I don't know where that is. Oh wow, this is a big base. This is huge. Jeez. Oh wow, how many people did it take to run this? Oh, no, I wanted to tell them. Where are they? Do I need to... see, I can see it right on the edge of my screen popping up from time to time. I don't know where it is though. It might be a little, yeah, look, see, it's right at the top. Never mind. So where the... at the bottom? Top? I don't know where I'm going and what I'm looking for. I think it's this thing right here. But it doesn't want to do anything. Come on. Yeah, it was that thing. It doesn't want to interact with me. That's fine. I won't take offense to it. What is this supposed to be? Is that supposed to be a giant elevator going up and down? And if it's so big, what is it carrying? Or what was its purpose? See, this is a very nice design for the interior of the station. Or base. Or I think it's a station, isn't it?
We've tripped some security systems.
You can definitely fit a lot of things. Oh, whoopsies. That it? That wasn't that bad. Oh no, something's firing at me. What is it? There you are. I was just going to say there that my ship, although it is not of the Romulan faction,
The doors are a massive
does seem to fit in with the base.
doors. They're segmenting the different parts of the base. Possibly a safety measure in case something went wrong in one of the central areas. Access appears to be controlled by use of security keys. We can disable it if we can find a code block that matches part of a security key.
Alright. Oh, this is one of those things I don't like doing, like a little mini game. Let's do it.
Security network. There's a security code in its subsystem. Code block 6750. The security key.
Okay, let's give this a go.
Each code block matches a piece of one key. Unfortunate. You have missed the rotation. We must try again.
Uh-oh.
The security key is on a rotation.
Alright, I'll try again.
Each code block matches a piece of one key. Key in the appropriate code.
Right, I don't remember the number. I think I'm gonna go cycle through these and see what comes up and if I can find it and if it works. Right, what is the number? There it is. There it is. That's what I'm after.
The security key is on a rotation.
Nope, that didn't work out, did it?
Block matches a piece of one key. Key in the appropriate code when the rotation matches to it. Trying a code on the wrong rotation will probably invalidate that code, so be careful with the timing.
Oh dear, did I just invalidate that code? Well, that's a bit problematic. Yeah, so I can only cycle through them, not do anything else. That means I might need to go and get another code from somewhere. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I do have 3 green arrows, so 3 things to interact with. I guess we'll go and get some interaction done with the green arrows.
The security key is on
I think that's what I need to do.
Each code block matches a piece.
Yeah, no, it doesn't let me do anything.
Key in the appropriate code when the rotation matches to it. Trying a code on the wrong rotation will probably invalidate that code, so be careful with the timing.
Okay. I kind of think that I screwed this one up a bit. Yeah, because it's only cycling. It's not letting me key in the code. I mean, I know I screwed up. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't rush things. Okay, never mind. Let's go and interact with something, I guess. Right. We're gonna go. So, what are my options? Okay. There's quite a few around me, so let's go and take the closest one and hopefully we get it right this time. And we're getting close to it. There we are, somewhere around here. I'm not sure what I'm interacting with, but hey ho.
Microgravity storage containers. Since this interior space has no artificial gravity.
Okay, let's go and try this again. I do like the trail this little shuttle leaves behind. It's pretty colorful and bright, and I do like the green on it as well.
On a rotation. Each code block matches. Unfortunate. You have missed the rotation. We must try again.
But what did I do wrong there? I put in the code.
The security key is
Or does the code have to be in the rotation thing, in the long set of codes? That could be a thing. That could be what it wants me to do. Let's quickly get to this end.
I'm reading life signs in some of these living quarters. Interesting.
Okay, let's talk to you. We're definitely here with no ill intent. Okay. Romulan survivor. We're talking to a Romulan survivor right now. This is kind of lengthy right now. Don't remember it being this complicated. So I'm going this way now. Nope. I'm going this way. Is this where I want to be? Ah, right. Okay, I need to go down here then. That's like a giant skyscraper. It looks nice though. Okay, still not close enough. Still not close enough. And as you can see, I can't go straight down. I have to go in a circle.
The security node for this block of empty residences includes a code key. Block 9904.
Okay, let's go and put that code in there. And hope we are lucky this time. Okay, that is not working. Why is that not working? What is going on? Might be the wrong gate that I'm trying to open. Go and try this one. This is not working either. Why is it not working? Oh, well, that's why, because I want the wrong end. Right, should have been there. Don't know why it didn't give me the prompt then. Another wonderful bug in the game. Alright, I shouldn't be too close to it then. Is that what it is?
Each code block matches a piece of one key. Key in the appropriate... That's it. Well done. We should be able to bypass the system and gain access now.
Okay, we'll do that then. And this is the section I don't like that much. I'm gonna have to be careful right now. There'll be all sorts of traps and things going on that I don't actually like. Trying to avoid going through things. We've got some more R&D stuff to do.
Mostly construction supplies. No weapons or unusual energy signatures.
Alright, we carry on with this. Go deeper into the station, which is absolutely huge. You could fit some massive ships in here. See, this section right now, I know I did it, but it wouldn't make sense to a station. We'll deal with the turrets before we decide to try and attempt and go through the... I don't even know what these would be. Energy beams, something like that. Okay, let's deal with you. That's pretty cool that I can fire at my opponents from any angle. I like that. Although my ship isn't all that powerful. Oh, brilliant. Another tractor beam. Okay, gonna deal with this. That was a big yawn. I am recording this very late at night. It is 3 in the morning. Like I said, I only have a day in which I have to make content for 6-7 days. So right now I'm beginning to feel a bit tired. Okay, things went and happened. Ooh, a lot of green. Right, we are through. What's going on here? I do see some enemies behind me. I just don't know what they are. Oh, what?
Tal Shiar must have used this base as a storage facility and research area for Borg technology.
Oh, that's cutting it a bit close. You don't really want to be messing with the Borg. But the Romulans are brave.
Probably from ionization leaking from the sphere and research nodes. We should be cautious about flying too close to them.
Okay, I'll try and remember that. Thank you very much. Alright, so there's still a circle here. What do I need to do? Do I need to fly up and interact with the sphere? I mean, that is a scary thing to do. It is a Borg sphere at the end of the day. Ah, that didn't work out the way I wanted it. Okay, so I need to get myself out of this situation. And I'm stuck on something that I shouldn't be stuck on. Invisible thing right there. Okay, never mind. We'll reverse it. And then go back up again. Sometimes the controls on this can be a bit confusing. I don't want to get too close to it. That thing's huge. And green. Lots of green on it.
Like it's been put to sleep. It's not the source of the strange readings that long-range scans detected. Looks like the sphere's hooked into part of the local systems network. We should be able to exit through the other doors now. Probably a safety precaution to keep them locked.
I mean, you don't want to mess with the Borg. They do like to assimilate things. Now I need to go down in a spiral fashion and find that stupid door. And make sure I'm going through the right door. I think this is it. I do like the design for the interior of this station. It's so nice to look at. So much stuff going on. Is this the right one? Yes, it is. Okay, okay. We are going in the right direction. I'll take that. See if I can get through this quick. I really want to just zoom through this. It's probably not going to work in my benefit. Oh, yep. Ah, tractor beam. Darn that. Never mind. Come on. So it's directly affecting my hull through the shields. That's a good thing to remember. What a good place to put tractor beams right there. I did manage to get through those energy things fairly quick though. I don't think you want to get hit by them. They do damage. Okay.
Too quiet.
Don't say that. That's never good. Alright, what's going on here? Different colors. Oh, man, this looks so nice. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. See, I like this kind of stuff in Star Trek. I like seeing stuff like this. Ah, here we are. I think we have reached our destination.
This is disturbing. We're looking at a facility used to build Thalaron weapons. If the Remans have infiltrated this base, they may be trying to secure those weapons.
Okay, failure on weapons. Not a good sign.
So our intruder finally arrives at the heart of the matter. Have you seen all that you came to see, little spy?
Let's be friends.
Doesn't really matter. Call me Obasek, if a name is that important to you.
Okay, Obasek.
That should be obvious. I intend to make use of this station to further my agenda. Your presence, however, is a bit more curious. I expect that you are operating under the shroud of Empress Sela, whether you realize it or not.
I don't think she and me are friends, you know? We have clashed, so I don't know what you mean.
Did you know Sela's mother was a human? And a Starfleet officer, no less. Given Starfleet's many attempts at interference with the Romulan Star Empire over the years, it is quite obvious that at least some elements of both organizations are cooperating. Either that, or possibly your Starfleet has been tricked into doing the Empress's bidding.
Well, more like tricked, but still, we're not friends. Just so you know, okay? So stop saying that. We're not friends.
Your protest will do you no good in any case. I expected interference, and I have taken steps to ensure that you will not disrupt my plans.
Well, that does not sound very good, does it?
I'm not especially interested in what you will or will not permit. My only interest is proving a point to the Romulans. My people have been hounded across the stars. We have been separated from our loved ones and had our homes destroyed. Our ships have been attacked and our warriors slain by treachery. No more. We will take the fight to them, and we will be free.
I am afraid our time is at an end. My associates have already finished loading the Thaleron weapons that we need, and I have other operations to manage. I think we both know what happens now. May your death be quick and valorous.
Ah, no, you didn't have to go and do that. I was just being nosy. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Right, what's fire? Okay, we've got little, fighters right there. That's never a good sign. My shields aren't that powerful. That sucks. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, I'm taking some serious damage right now. I'm gonna need some shields right here. I'm being hit from every which way. I'm gonna try and hit with everything I got, but they keep cloaking. That is not a good sign. I wish I had a cloak. Well, a battle cloak. I was gonna note that when Obasek was talking to me, he was sometimes talking to me as if it was a radio transmission, and then sometimes he talked to me or to us, those that are watching, as if he was right next to us. I need to work that out. That's a bit inconsistent. That's the word, inconsistent. I'll stop cloaking. Alright, who's hitting me? Okay, he's nearly down. Come on. Blow up, please. Please blow up. I can't take this for too much longer. Oh my lord. That is so annoying. Stop doing that. Are you cloaked? Oh my god, you didn't take any damage. Where the heck have you been? And stop shooting all those torpedoes at me. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, one down. Well, something blew up. I'm guessing that is a fighter. Ouch. Don't have shields to protect me anymore, which is a bit bad for me. I would like to go and hide somewhere now, please. I'm not doing too good. I'm not going to survive this, am I? I'm really trying to get away from you. Just stop shooting at me. Give me some time to regenerate. Oh, I'm not going to survive this one. There's no chance. Everything's on cooldown. Try and do some damage. Try and take something down. Never mind. That was bad. Oh dear. Right, so we now have to wait for the respawn countdown timer. And straight into battle again. Don't know why those ships were so healed, so fully healed. Come on. Let's see how many times I'll die. See, they move so much that if I were to have had cannons, keeping them in front of me would have been so difficult. But I think cannons would have been a bit more effective. I mean, they both have the pros and cons. With the beams that I'm using, I can target them from any angle. I just don't do that much damage. Perfect, caught him just before he fully cloaked. I survived that one. Yeah, what made that fight difficult was how often the fighters cloaked. Do we need to repair any damage? Of course we do. Let's get that repaired. We don't want to get into the next battle with damage. It's not going to work in our favors. In our favor. Singular, not plural. Silly, silly, silly me. I blame the fact that it's 3 in the morning right now. If you guys have watched my previous episodes, you would know that I technically, basically, practically only have one day where I can record videos, and so I'm doing multiple videos to cover an entire week because I will be away at work, and then obviously life has happened, and it's just going to be a very busy week for me, so I do want to cover the channel. So right now I'm feeling a bit tired. And so, right, what's going on here? Let's go, let's go, let's go. No, 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 don't hit me, don't hit me. Ah. How many have we got? 1, 2. I can see three directions. I've got 3 ships to deal with. I really don't want to die again. That would really suck. Please don't kill me. Can you just die, please? And stop cloaking. Do you realize how annoying that is? Okay, shields are up. We've got some temporary shields right now. No, 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 no. Darn it. There you are. I guess it's time to play with you. Your friends. Ooh. Something blew up. I'm happy with that. I'll take that. Maybe a torpedo would have helped. No, don't do that. Oh, you are so annoying when you cloak. That did some damage. Okay. I think I might just survive this. Just being the very important keyword right here. I mean, my shields are alright. It's just I don't do that much damage, and I could do with a bit more damage. I don't know where to get more damage from. Not with these weapons. I mean, it's giving me time to heal and regen my shields, which is good. I mean, one of these fighters isn't that difficult. When you have 3 of them, that changes everything. Wow. That was quick. How are we doing? We're doing alright. Wanted to see if I could add any officers to the shuttle to help me with damage and abilities. There's not a lot to use on this. Alright. I'm guessing... Yeah, I knew this would happen. I had a feeling we'd have some cloaked ships around here. So I can see that I'm being shot at from 2 directions at the moment. I can deal with 2 ships. That's fine. Please do not cloak. Ouch. Come on. Tell you what, taking down your shields is a bit of a challenge, buddy. Ooh, you were so close. You were so close. Where's you at? The other thing is, they're quite tiny. Little thing. Oh, decloaked. So I'm hoping to hit 2 of these guys. Oh, he's cloaking again. What a surprise. And potentially 3 ships. Hey, he's gonna cloak now. Yep. Alright. The good thing is, whilst they are cloaked, they can't shoot at me. That kind of gives me a bit of a breather. Everything else is on cooldown. Okay, we dealt with a fighter right there. Leaves us with 2 more. And we're not doing too good. See, that's what happens when you try and rush it. You end up in an ambush like this. I could really do with some shields right now. Where are you? Where are you, buddy? Where you at? Ah, okay, there you are. I really like these beams because they're from pretty much any and every angle. Ah, thank Lord for that. Is that it? I lost count. How many did I destroy? Was that 2 or 3 ships? I mean, I did quite well. I did better than I expected to do. Now, how am I going to get through this? Okay, so that's a giant ship right there. Oh, we got some more friends. We're gonna have to reverse the vehicle and try and pull them in here. This might not end too well for me. Oh, I took him out. That was ace. I don't know what I did there, how I did it, but I so thought I was a gunner. So this is the room with the sphere. Hey, where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. There we go. Maybe reverse before you blow up in my face. We're not really in a strong ship, so we can't take something like that. So there's a giant ship guarding the other side, as far as I can tell. I'm gonna have to try and avoid that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to withstand hits from that. Not in this tiny little thing. That there at the bottom, is that another sphere though? I just realized. That could so totally be another sphere. Okay, he's up there. We want to stay 10k plus, over 10k distance from that, so we don't aggro it. Let's go through these gates really quickly.
The door locks.
Go on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. No, don't go back too far. Aha. Right, let's get the heck out of here. Good. I think we are safe here. See, I could still deal with it here if I wanted to. I don't see anything bad. Yeah. I could take that out very easily right now. I've got lots of cover. So I will just use cover and I'll try and take that out in the hopes of getting some good loot. Ooh, fighters just spawned on top of me. That did not work out the way I expected it to. That's what happens when you get overconfident. That sucks. Maybe I shouldn't have been silly right there. That was such a bad choice. Okay, where is the big starship? We want to avoid that, because that thing hits like a truck, and we really want to avoid any confrontation with that. I think I could take it out. I don't think the reward would necessarily be worth it. But I'll have to deal with the fighters first, and I think, based on what I just said, I am going to avoid contact with it. No, don't do that. Really want to get the heck out of here. What is putting me in a tracker beam? Let's go. Oh, I think that was the Mogai ship that just placed tracker beam mines or something like that. I think that's what they're called. I'm going to try and get through this in one piece. I'm really risking it right now. I'm going to take damage. Come on, because I can't go fast. I'm hoping that this might hurt the Scorpion fighters. Trying to use obstacles, but that doesn't really work. That's not a mechanic in this game. Bring them to this end. Hoping I lose some aggro. Yeah, okay. So it looks like the giant Mogai ship wanted to follow me in here. That decision was a really good decision on my part. I'm gonna have to deal with you though, because you're gonna be a pain in the backside, buddy. You don't like to play nice. No, don't do that. Silly fighter. Get back here. Do you know what? As a separate note, That battle cloak is such a cool thing in combat. The Klingons and the Tal Shiar both have it. You do have to time it though. You don't want a battle cloak just before a torpedo is going to hit you, because it will hurt badly. But the battle cloak is a cool thing. I do have a ship that has a cloak. It's not a battle... No, actually I have 2 ships. Maybe 3. Maybe 3 ships that have a cloak. It's not a battle cloak, so that means you cannot cloak in battle, but you can cloak and then decloak for a surprise attack that will give you a bit of a bonus boost to damage. Okay, so we're fighting a proper ship right now. I'm going to try and be as mobile as possible. We don't want this depleting our shields too much. And while I'm doing that, might as well just use some of these fireworks, you know, celebrate. Do you know what? If that was a thing in real combat, I would totally do that just for the purposes of a distraction. That was a big torpedo. Okay. Come on. We have to work those shields. We have to knock them down. Try and distract them with some fireworks. That always works, doesn't it? Come on. Trying to keep my shields up as much as I can. And so a plan in order for me to do that is to basically go in circles so that I don't just take hits to one of the shields. So you've got your fore and aft shields and your port and bow shield. So I try and share the damage out between the shields, allowing the other ones to slightly regenerate. So right now the one on my right is pretty badly damaged, so I'll avoid facing my opponent with that shield for a while and let him damage the other shields. That should buy me some time. And of course we're going to distract him with some fireworks. Yeah, it's kind of like a stun effect. I mean, they do absolutely nothing. They're just cosmetic, but they're fun. If I have them on my hotbar, I don't really have very many abilities, so I just want to spam abilities. So, fireworks it is then. You are on fire, buddy. And not in the good sense. Come on, just a bit more. Okay, give me something. Please? No? Stingy. Ah, well. Alright, let's get through this. Let's get out of here. Whoa, okay, but... Oh, no. Totally messed that one up. Nope. Okay, I'm not getting the prompt. Really? Like so.
We must stop Obasek's ship. They cannot be allowed to possess Thalaron weapons. We can use the subspace booster satellite outside the station to send a message to Starfleet as soon as we're clear of the interior. But Obasek's warship will almost certainly attack us when we do. We'll have to survive long enough for reinforcements to arrive.
Okay, so for those that are not Trekkie fans, the Thalaron weapons are basically the equivalent of your commonly agreed to be illegal weapons because of how painful and dangerous and powerful they are. So it's kind of like, if you will, like, you know, to associate it to our modern day, you know, your great superpowers have agreed not to use nukes. Because they're very dangerous, very powerful, do a lot of damage, yada yada, blah blah blah. So that would be how you look at the Thalaron weapons. Just think of them as nukes, and both the Romulans, the Klingons, and the Federation agreed not to use them.
They're going to engage the Riemann ship, but they want us to take care of the fighters and plasma torpedoes.
Plasma torpedoes are cool. I think on my main ship I might potentially consider going for the plasma torpedoes. Alright, we have a bit of static going on. That has affected our shield. That's not a good sign. That cloak. What was that? What ability was that? Okay, we're gonna deal with the fighters. I'm not gonna be able to switch between fighters and the torpedoes. That Galaxy class ship is taking a beating. Alright, let's help them out a bit. Oh no, they've actually dealt with the Romulan ship. Alright, fair enough. Okay, I can hear cloaking and decloaking, so that means there's another fighter right there. Let's kind of focus on that. Okay, is there another fighter? Where is it? It's behind me. Come on. Perfect. And there's nothing I can do here. Oh, there's another fighter. That's what the problem is. I was wondering why the battle didn't end. Because they're both pretty much kind of dead. And that should end the battle. I have to admit, the Galaxy class ship looks freaking amazing. I really like the way it looks. I actually have a model of it at home. Let's get close to it to have a good look at how it's been damaged. Do you know what? My little tiny ship is actually quite big compared to this.
That was quite an explosion. Probably from the Thalaron weapons carried aboard the ship. We're going to leave the system under high warp to draw off any reinforcements that might come looking. Suggest you return to Federation space.
Thank you for the assist, good sir. I guess it's time for us to get the heck out of here. And we shall follow in your lead. Now things were clear right at the end. Alright. Let's hand in this mission, get our rewards. I'm looking at the time right now. Yeah, it was definitely a long episode. I did make a mistake or two. 3, okay, if I'm counting. But yeah, this is a long mission. So basically now it wants me to fly back to the starbase. That's the only way it will let me hand in the mission. Sometimes you get these kind of things, you can't do it at a distance. Well, thank you very much, sir. Come on, we're not that far away from it, so we're gonna go and hand this in. We got to go back to the Admiral's office. Just looking through these. So yes, level 65 is the maximum you can achieve in this game. 1 second there, it felt like we were slowing down. I'm looking here. Does that mean I get another ship? If so, what is it? It almost feels like that's another ship that I'm getting. That's pretty cool. Another thing that keeps going through my mind is I would like to play around with some of the Federation starships, but the only one that I like is the Odyssey class and the Galaxy class. Both of them have like the ability to separate saucer section, which is pretty cool. Let us make our way to the Admiral's office. I forgot it's not up here, is it? I don't even know why I went up here. Just because, yeah, that was very silly of me. I was gonna say, this right here used to be full of people moving about, like actual players. And this is what the starbase next to Earth actually looked like on the inside, but then they redid the inside of it, and so I'm always confused with regards to it. It's not that difficult to find stuff in there, but I do still sometimes miss the old one.
Seems that things went a bit unexpectedly. I have a feeling this isn't the last time we'll be seeing the vault. The Riemann commander you encountered is definitely a major player in the disintegration of the Romulan Star Empire. I'm going to send the information you gathered about him over to an old colleague of mine, Dr. Maximilian Peters, for analysis. If this Riemann is a leader in their separatist movement, we'll have to deal with him again. And hopefully Dr. Peters can work up a psychological profile for him and a sociological analysis of the separatists.
All right.
Next step will be to decode the signal intelligence and go through any remnants left from the ship that was destroyed near the vault. Now that we know that the Riemanns were hoping to use Thaleron weapons, we need to figure out their target location. Right now, Starfleet knows far too little about a civil war in the making, but it'll take time to sift through all of the data. Keep in touch. Starfleet will notify you when we have a lead. Oh, and thanks for the good work.
Well, at least you said thank you. I'll take that. I'll accept it. What now? Oh, I need to talk to the Admiral. Fine.
Excellent work. We need to learn more about the conflict between Obasek and the Romulans. Sila's forces may indeed be hounding the Riemanns, but the use of Thaleron weapons is unacceptable. Not even the Klingons or the Breen will stoop to such barbarism. Starfleet intelligence will be working to decode the list of possible targets you acquired from the base's databanks. The next step may be to investigate these sites and find out why the Riemanns want to destroy them.
Okay, well, thank you for
I
that.
have new missions for you.
That's not me done. And obviously, that is it for this episode here. I do hope that you have enjoyed it. It has been a bit of a long one. If you have, please don't forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't already for more similar content from myself. And if you have just subscribed, why not hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos and content to the channel. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this, of course, you can find down below in the video's description, as well as in a pinned comment from myself. Until next time, stay safe, folks.